Star Trek. Deep Space Nine created their own version of Captain Rachel Garrett, Trisha O'Neill, from Star Trek: The Next Generation. Garrett was the tragic captain of the USS Enterprise C in Star Trek: The Next Generation Season 3, Episode 15, Yesterday's Enterprise. Captain Garrett's crew escapes a deadly Romulan attack through a temporal rift that takes the Enterprise C 22 years into the future, triggering a dark Star Trek timeline where the Federation-Klingon War never ended. Garrett encounters Captain Jean-Luc Picard's Patrick Stewart USS Enterprise D and learns the Enterprise C crew must face their tragic destiny to ensure the Federation's bright future. The USS Defiant crew picks up a distress call from Captain Lisa Cusack, Deborah Wilson, in Star Trek: Deep Space Nine Season 6, Episode 25, The Sound of Her Voice. Captain Cusack's USS Olympia was destroyed after scanning the energy barrier of an inhospitable planet, leaving her stranded. Cusack is alone and running out of time, so the Defiant crew keeps talking to Lisa during the 6-day journey to rescue her. Upon arrival, Captain Benjamin Sisko, Avery Brooks, finds that the energy barrier has been filtering their subspace communications through time, and Captain Cusack has been dead for 3 years. Captain Lisa Cusack is Star Trek: Deep Space Nine's version of Star Trek: The Next Generation's Captain Rachel Garrett, a Starfleet captain from the past. Both Cusack and Garrett reach through time to their respective shows' present day and connect with a starship crew that promises to help them recover from a disaster. In return, both captains are ready to help fight, Garrett with firepower and Cusack with perspective in the Star Trek wars that they will never see, because both Cusack and Garrett are starship captains of the past who are doomed before their distress calls are even answered. Captain Lisa Cusack is a different kind of tragedy from Captain Rachel Garrett because the narrative is inverted. Cusack was dead before the USS Defiant picked up her distress call, but Captain Sisko, Julian Bashir, Alexander Siddig, and Miles O'Brien, Cole Meany, didn't know that. They each befriended Captain Cusack, hoping to meet her, and spoke well of Lisa at her funeral. Meanwhile, the Enterprise D crew believed Rachel Garrett was already dead, but Captain Garrett didn't die until after Picard convinced Garrett that the Enterprise C needed to go back to prevent the current war by defending the Klingons in 2344.